All right, check Tesla. Stock getting hammered now in a report. Justice Department launching a criminal probe into Musk's statements about taking the company private. Judge Napolitano's here with that. It was up fractionally at the open. Now we're down 5%.
You know, when this first happened, we all talked about the near certainty of an SEC investigation. Because you can't make a statement like this and tell people financing secured and expect them to rely on it unless it's truthful. The criminal allegation would be that this is some sort of an intentional plot by him to affect the value of his stock. So they must have some evidence that somehow he gained by this, or someone in collaboration with him gained by this. It's one thing to make a material misrepresentation. It's another thing to make a material misrepresentation in order to dupe people. They rely on it and you benefit. That's called the crime of fraud.
What if his animosity toward the shorts was so intense, his goal was to lift the stock, to make the shares go higher, but he didn't immediately benefit from it other than the shares he owns?
Close one. That's a close one. That's where you engage in what's called pre-indictment advocacy, where your white-collar criminal defense lawyers and an economist or a guy like Charles Payne would go in to the federal prosecutors and explain why this really wasn't a crime. But that is a close one. Yeah. And let's face it, he has caused a lot of people in the establishment a lot of animosity lately. And he has really made himself a target.
And a lot of money. I mean, people were short this stock, Wall Street, from the 30s.
Yes.
When that stock went up from their earnings report, it was the biggest losing day in the history of the short. So a lot of very wealthy people are out there. He wanted to break them. They may break him. He might have gone overboard.
Any intentional manipulation to help him or hurt others would fit within their category of fraud. Wow. Federal category.
I want to take a quick look at the shares of IBM, because that company now, Judge, being sued for age discrimination. Thousands of older employees saying they were all laid off at once.
Okay, so you can make out a prima facie case of age discrimination by showing that you were fired, you were laid off, and you were replaced by somebody significantly younger than you are. That makes out the prima facie case. That forces IBM to come back and justify each one of those dismissals and each one of those younger hires. Not an easy thing to do, especially when you're talking about thousands. Wow. So these lawyers, if Varney were here, he'd be having a fit. These lawyers may have a gold mine for their legal fees here. What happens to the laid-off IBM workers is going to be up to a federal judge.
All right, good stuff, Judge. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Of course, this all happened in the past 10 minutes.
I know. Hey, by the way, I do want to let the audience know we have reached out to IBM for a comment, and we'll bring it to you as soon as we get it.